I'm Rob McKinney. I'm a Nashville trial lawyer, and today I'll be interviewing Bobby Jackson on how to hire the best divorce lawyer in Nashville. Bobby and I have been practicing together for over 15 years. He's been ranked by the Tennessean as the best divorce lawyer in Nashville. He's been rated a super lawyer and been ranked highest regards with Martindale-Hubbell. Bobby, welcome today.
Thank you, Rob.
Tell us some tips on how to hire the best divorce lawyer for your case.
Rob, based on my years of experience, and I've been a divorce lawyer in Middle Tennessee for the past 44 years, one of the first things a person should look for is the attorney's experience in handling domestic relations and family law cases. You need to hire someone with whom you feel comfortable talking to. You're going to spend a lot of time with your divorce lawyer, his staff, getting prepared for your case, getting prepared for depositions, and getting prepared for trial. So being comfortable, being able to sit down and communicate with your lawyer is one of the most important factors. That the lawyer's familiarity with the legal system, the divorce judges in your community is very important. It would be very difficult for me to go to Memphis, Tennessee and practice domestic law. I don't know the judges. I don't know their rules, their little idiosyncrasies. But I do know the rules, the judges, how they feel about cases in Middle Tennessee.
Bobby, let me talk about the experience factor. How does a consumer find out about a divorce lawyer's experience?
Well, there's several ways. You can go to Martindale-Hubbell, which rates attorneys. An AV rating is the top rating any attorney can get, whether it's family law or whether it's criminal law. In my case, for instance, I've had an AV rating for at least 25 years. You cannot get an AV rating until you are nominated by your peers and selected by Martindale-Hubbell based on your experience.
Should a consumer hire a general practitioner lawyer, or should they hire a divorce specialist?
Divorce specialist, by all means. It's like, I do not do criminal law, I do not do corporate law or tax law. I'm a specialist in divorce, family, and custody cases. And if you want the best representation in family law, then you get a specialist in that field.
What other things besides experience should a consumer look for in hiring the best divorce lawyer for their case?
Well, I think, of course, experience is real important. His skills in talking with clients, his skills with talking with the other attorneys, his reputation in the community. I mean, basically nowadays people generally interview 2 or 3 different lawyers before they make a decision, and I think that's probably a good practice.
Well, let's talk about that. What questions should a consumer ask a divorce lawyer or family lawyer during the interview process?
Well, I think nowadays when I get interviewed to handle a case, a lot of people want to know whether you have an ability to settle the case and resolve it without fighting, without spending a lot of money. Mediation is now a mandatory factor in Tennessee law as far as domestic cases are concerned. All cases have to go to mediation before they can go to trial. Most people want their case resolved amicably through mediation and not have to fight it out in the courtroom. Any
parting comments before we leave this segment today?
No, like I say, probably one of the most important things other than experience is that comfort factor, because this person is going to spend a lot of hours with the attorney, and if you can't communicate, if you don't feel like you're on the same page talking wise, it ain't going to work.
Thank you, Bobby, for joining us today.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you. Any other questions that you have about family law, please send us an email at rob@robmckinneylaw, and we'll get you to the perfect family lawyer for your needs.